Okay, race 13 of the hunt. It's a 2 mile 6 furlong group 3 or grade 3. The Heroes Handicap hurdle. Highest rated runner is Corridor of Powers, who's 15-2. Wonder if Leon named that after a Gary Moore album. 7-1 favourite is Welsh Flash for G Clutterbuck. And we've got a couple at 11-1. Never Surrender is one of them for the Paul Road stable. And looking down, now De La Thinti, 18s, Isn't Without Hope. They're away in racing. Come to the first flight and up and over they go, and Faggy Frankie takes a second and still holds the lead from Pink Lady, Corridors of Power, Russeliana Larissa, Devil's Daughter. We've got Pottery Pool, Cunningly Waiting from Quick Draw McGraw, Dismantle as they take the third. Then we've got Hot Miss, Big Port, Never Surrender, King's Future, Tower Hamlets, Emperor Nero, Made in Japan, and Transnistria is last. Well, they come towards the fourth of 12, and they reach it, and they're over it, and everyone's over safely, and it's Faggy Frankie and Pink Lady together out in front. At least two clear from Quick Draw McGraw, Corridors of Power, Russeliana, Larissa. Then we've got Welsh Flash, Devil's Daughter, Dismantle, Pottery Pool, Never Surrender, Now De La Thinti, Cunningly Waiting. Then we have Hot Miss, Big Port, Made in Japan, Transnistria, and Emperor Nero with the red, white sash, red sleeves, red cap at the tail. Pink Lady has a narrow lead, probably about a long neck to Faggy Frankie, and then they're 3 ahead of Devil's Daughter as they take the fifth. Then we have Russeliana Larissa, Corridors of Power, Pottery Pool, Quick Draw McGraw, Now De La Thinti from King's Future, Never Surrender, Dismantle, Tower Hamlets, Welsh Flash. Then we've got Big Port, Transnistria from Made in Japan, Cunningly Waiting, Hot Miss, and Emperor Nero is last. As they come to the 13 furlong mark, and it's Pink Lady out by 2 by itself with Faggy Frankie second, only about a half in front of Pottery Pool. Then back down on the fence a length away is Devil's Daughter. From out wider, Welsh Flash and Corridors of Power. Then we've got Quick Draw McGraw, who's also out wide. From Russeliana Larissa, Never Surrender, King's Future, Now De La Thinti, Big Port, Tower Hamlets, Dismantle, Transnistria, Cunningly Waiting, Hot Miss, Made in Japan, and Emperor Nero is last, but has company. At the 10 furlong, Pink Lady still by a length and a half from Faggy Frankie, and then we've got Devil's Daughter and Pottery Pool together, and moving up out wider is Russeliana Larissa. Then we have Corridors of Power, Big Port, Quick Draw McGraw, Never Surrender, Cunningly Waiting, Tower Hamlets, Now De La Thinti, Transnistria, King's Future, Hot Miss, Dismantle, Emperor Nero, and Made in Japan. So take the 7th. And the field is fairly well packed. Besides the leader, you could throw a blanket over the rest. And they've all got over the 8th safely. And they run on down to the 7 furlong. 1400 to go, and Pink Lady still out by about 1.5 to Never Surrender, who's out wide as they go over the 9th. And now we've got a challenge to Pink Lady, and it's Pink Lady, Welsh Flash, Russeliana Larissa, and Never Surrender. Then we have even wider again as Corridors of Power. Then we have Devil's Daughter, Faggy Frankie maybe dropping out a little from Big Port, Pottery Pool, Transnistria. So take the next one from Now De La Thinti, Emperor Nero, Cunningly Waiting, Hot Miss, Made in Japan, King's Future, Dismantle, and Tower Hamlets tailed off last, can't win, and probably the last third of the field can't win. As they round the turn at the 4 furlong, and Pink Lady is our leader from Russeliana, Larissa and Welsh Flash, then Never Surrender. Faggy Frankie's there, Devil Daughter, Big Paw, Quick Draw McGraw. Then we've got Maiden Japan, Emperor Nero. So they come to the second last from Corridors of Power, Noundella Thinty, Cunningly Waiting, Hot Miss, Pottery Pool dropping out as they go over the second last from Hot Miss, Transnistria, Dismantle and Tower Hamlets. At the 1.5 and Pink Lady, Ray takes them to the last flight, and it's Pink Lady just in front, now challenged by Quick Draw McGraw. Russeliana Larissa as they take the last. It's Russeliana Larissa, Quick Draw McGraw. Big Paw battling on. It's Quick Draw McGraw, Russeliana Larissa. Quick Draw McGraw is holding the lead, and they come to the line, and Quick Draw McGraw gets up from Russeliana Larissa, maybe Welsh Flash for third. We'll wait on the replay. And a good win by Quick Draw McGraw. Probably about a half to Russeliana Larissa. Congratulations.